a very traditional event that's held every year in honor of Bob Kemper. It's a great cause. We never miss it. The competition is fierce, and the ribs are scrumptious.
Hi, we have Rosa Kemper here. This whole event of the rib-off is in honor of her husband, the late Dr. Bob Kemper.
It feels amazing, and it seems like it's growing more and more, and the turnout is awesome, and it makes me very happy. This goes towards the FIU award for the excellence in professionalism for the medical school.
Think of the new setup we have here. We have a gauntlet and the band's at the far end there. Different vibe this year, isn't it?
Totally. It all started in 2007. The boys challenged each other to see who made the best ribs. And of course, York, he invited us over to his place and he said, "My ribs are the best." I said, "Okay, let's put this to a challenge." And so that's how it started.
Okay, no, let's do it.
It's Tom Weber, Team Salt and Pepper. I've been around in this rib-off for, well, it's been 2007, 17, how many years is that? I don't know, maybe 15 years, 16 years this thing's been going on. This year not competing, I having a full hip replacement. However, but I'm here in support of a great event for Bob Kemper. Wonderful friend of ours who passed a long time ago in this event. These guys, all of us came up with this thing, and we did it in backyards a long time ago. And just look down there. It's my favorite part of the rib-off is this time of day. It's the teams. They're settled in. They're into their tents. Their meat is on. They're working. Everyone has their time. It's a party with a project.
All the ribs are amazing.
Music,
Amazing,
the ribs,
amazing.
everything. Very nice, very nice.
I think my favorite part about it is just the whole ambiance. The environment, the energy, the music, the ribs. It's an awesome experience.
Okay,
Delicious.
Delicious.
May I curse? May I curse a little? It's a wonderful event. It is fantastic. Happy Rib-Off Day, Salt and Pepper!
This is turning out to be the best so far.
My first rib-off.
It's the sense of community as well as the delicious food. Dr. Kemper was my doctor years ago.
And the other thing is we've got the whole town here.
We'd love to see everybody out here again, and especially for Bob Kemper, and that whole feel of that backyard community barbecue is right here at the yacht club, so it's pretty cool to see everybody come out again.
What's the best part about living on Key Biscayne?
Being here and hanging with the likes of yourself, Billy Boy. That's exactly the best part of it.
We scheduled the interview because there is not only one answer.
I think the people who are going to win today, it's going to be Mike Davey deserves a win. I think Mayor Davey needs to win this tonight.
Because you know the village people should win this, but we all know the politics involved.
Is the fun to come back here when you come to the rib-off? Is it the same vibe here?
Yes, absolutely. It's an old school feel, and you get to reconnect with people that you've known for the greater part of your life, and it's a really awesome event.
Oh, I want them to do everything I ever did.
Tell me one thing you've never told your dad.
First of all, good to be here, Rib-Off 2022.
What's the most impressive thing you've done, aside from participating in the rib-off?
The most impressive thing that I've ever done, a barefoot water ski.
Low maintenance. That's a characteristic of most men. We're very low maintenance.
I hiked to Machu Picchu.
Hiked to Machu Picchu. That's pretty impressive. Sous vide's been banned this year.
No,
what do you guys think?
and we've never been on that.
Yeah, never done a sous vide with the ribs. It is what it is. Like we're old school smokers.
Uncle Baby Billy's Barbecue. Outstanding.
I think that's the winner, right?
Yeah. You think banning sous vide was a good call this year?
Yeah, I was one of the promoters, so I think it's fair now.
Good luck, buddy. 1791 smokers, the best holsters in the market, guys.
Thank you.
What's the secret of ribs?
We boil them.
Oh yeah, you boil them, not sous vide, right?
No, not sous vide. I'm kidding. I don't do that either.
Speaking about the sous vide situation here, it's been banned now after 2 years. The last
I don't know. I've never used one. I don't know. It's supposed to be really good. I've tasted steak with sous vide and it's great, but I've never had a rib.
McLovin, it's great to see you back this year.
Thank you for having me.
Now, last time you were here, you tied for first place with sous vide, but now they banned it this year. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's unfair, obviously, because when you have the secret recipe and then they just take it away from you and you're not allowed, and everybody's now is using smokers and sort of like the same style. I just think it's unfair, but it's okay. You know, you just have to reinvent yourself.
You guys won 2 years ago with sous vide and it's banned this year.
I mean, it's fear. It's just pure fear. It's clearly not a contest of taste. It's a contest of process.
No sous vide, so you're just...
All original. From scratch. Great experience. First time coming out. A lot of work involved I didn't know about, but I'll be ready for next year.
I am flattered to be here. I've been competing with Scott from the very first day. We've been doing this for 16 years now, and we decided to see the rib off from a different perspective, a different prism, and so we're here looking at the rib off from up above and enjoying everyone having a good time.
I love the ribs, I love the pulled pork, and the weather's perfect. It's great.
Circle, fast and slow. I know. They can't stop my wonder. Wipe me in my dirty, filthy basement. Jaded, spinning, junky nerves. Overpleasant company.
For judging. I have 2 past contestants that are our judges, and wow, did they bring a difference. And I think they learned a lot too.
It was really weird to be a judge, right? So we're up there, we're not competing, we don't have all the energy that we normally have. We're sitting there, we're looking at all the ribs, we're observing their appearance, we're feeling their texture, we're tasting the taste, and it was illuminating. I learned how to be a better competitor, but most of all, I've learned how far this competition has come. Back in the day, 15 years ago, there were a handful of good ribs and a lot of like okay ribs and some really bad ribs. And nowadays, it's just amazing. They're almost all incredible. But for me, it was humbling.
I think York used all my time, so I'll get past the mic.
Cheers to that. I hope everybody out there has been marinating all day long, getting your sauce on. So that's what barbecue is all about. You know, if you don't marinate inside, you have nothing. And me, as a judge, I do this every single day. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I got my ribs on this morning for my restaurant. But let me tell you, you guys put a lot of love into this. And it's something that I do every single day. And you guys kicked ass today. What an amazing job. What an amazing job.
Well, guys, I got to tell you something. I don't know. My name's Ron McGill. I work out at the zoo, and I got to tell you something. You know, because I work with animals all the time, and I love animals, people are always asking me, are you a vegetarian? This is why I'm not a vegetarian. God, man, you guys cook some badass ribs. I don't feel qualified to be a judge. You know, this guy's a restaurant owner, does it all his life. Captain Scott, Commodore Scott here, he's been doing it. York's another guy. These are seasoned professionals. I just eat it because it tastes so effing good. It's so amazing, these ribs that you guys make. I can't believe I got this great scam. These are the ribs. I'm taking them all home. It's freaking fantastic. And you guys are the reason. You guys are just, I mean, it's one big family out here. You know, it's not as much about the competition as it is about the way you guys have fun. And it's a credit to all of you. Congratulations.
Third place team. So we're going to ask Team What a Pig to come up and take their win.
What a pig!
Total team effort. Scott, Miguel, not so close. What? That's what she said.
Those children, please cover your ears, because Team Rib for Her Pleasure is number 2.
So we started the day, Brian cut his leg open with a knife. We had to go get stitches. I want to thank all my fans who came out today. Now anyway, awesome event. Love this.
It is the first most amazing tent I've ever seen. It is the first team
I know who it is.
who is a woman.
Beth, is it Beth?
It is our friend Beth Alzola with Smilin Swine.
It's all George.
To Bob Kemper, really, this is what it's all about. Now, to my brother-in-law, brother, Peter Alzola. I love you, brother. This is for you. Thank you to Key Biscayne Yacht Club, to the judges. We had a great time today. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for all of the competitors that come out here every year. Put your effort. Right on.
Oh my God, George, what did it take here? Tell us about your team. What did it take to win?
Well, these ladies, big support. Amazing, amazing. But you know what? I gotta tell you, you know who's watching over us? Petey. Petey's watching over us, man. Peter Alzola. He's with us. He's a part of this. I love it. I love this place.
It's all George.
No!
Yes.
It's all of us, baby.
We worked as a team. George worked harder than we did, obviously, but he's the grill master. I guess.
Aw, great.
The rub master.
Great. Congratulations, guys. 2022 Rib-Off champions right here.
Woo!